Do you have a favorite movie that you have seen? Or actor, actress?
No.
No? TV show?
No. I like this bring Snickers. Oh, I said the blanket, the tennis shoes, and a jacket.
Hi, John Hawkins here with People We See, the Employees Club of California, and you're about to meet Gayle Marie Wallace. She is a sweet lady. It was actually fun to interview her, even though the situation is extremely sad. But I want you to pay special attention to this list that she creates. While I couldn't get the historical perspective of her homelessness, she, for us, without me even trying, created this list of things that she needed. So pay attention to that, because I think that speaks volumes about what goes through a homeless person's mind and what is important to them, which you'll find many of the things are the same thing that are important to us, but on a much higher need level. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and here you go. Here's Gayle Marie Wallace. John Hawkins here, downtown LA for the Employees Club of California. I'm here with Gayle, and this is another edition of People We See. Gayle, thank you for taking the time out to talk to me.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you some general questions. Where were you born?
In California, LA.
Los Angeles?
Yeah, Los Angeles.
Where in Los Angeles?
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
Did you stay in Los Angeles
Yeah,
for your entire life?
Yeah, until my mom passed away. Yeah.
Until when did she pass away?
She died a long time ago.
Like 10 years ago, 15, 20?
Yeah, a long time.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
So when were you born? What's your birthday?
My birthday is June the 6th. I just had a birthday.
June 6th, you're right. What year were you born?
65.
65? Give me a high five on that, because I was born in 65 too. So that makes you 54.
I don't think I'm that old.
Well, I'm that old, and I was born in 65.
Yeah.
Where did you go to high school?
Inglewood High School.
Inglewood High School. And did you finish?
Yeah.
So you got to 12th grade and you graduated, you got the diploma and everything?
Yeah.
And then what did you do after that? Once you graduated, what did you do?
Once I graduated, I never graduated. I dropped out.
You dropped out. What grade did you drop out in?
In the 12th grade.
12th? So you went all the way to your final year and then dropped out. In the beginning or the end, the middle?
Oh, the end.
At the end.
Yeah.
What made you drop out?
I don't know. Yeah, I want to ask you guys to know. You guys said you're going to come back on Monday, right? You know, they don't have enough shelters down here for women to stay in. You guys don't know no places where women stay in?
I think there are some, but I'll look into it.
When you guys going to come back down here? Monday?
Well, you know what? I can bring some shoes later today.
Yeah, bring me some tennis shoes.
All right, but can you do me a favor? Tell me what happened in high school. What
High school?
Yeah, why did you drop out?
I don't like going to. I didn't like going to high school.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't like going to school.
Okay. When you left, let's say you're about 18, right, at that time?
Yeah.
What were you doing in your 20s? Were you working? Did you get married?
No, I've been single, yeah.
Single your whole life?
Yeah.
So no kids, nothing?
I got 2 sons.
You have 2 sons?
He don't hardly come out. He know I'm out here on the street. He don't even come out.
How old is he?
He grown. He get SSI and everything.
SSI? He's got it, yeah?
Yeah, he know I'm out here too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How old is he? When did you have him?
What did I have? I wish I never had him.
What's his name?
His name is Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you said you had 2 sons?
Yeah, I don't know where the other one. I don't know where he's at.
No?
The one looking like me, I don't know where he's at.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long have you been living on the street?
Man, I've been out here since my mom died. I've been out here. And can't get SSI.
Okay, so you said your mom died a long time ago, which means you've been on the street for a long time.
Yeah, I've been out here for a long time.
And where are you living when you're on the street? Literally, where? Like, where'd you spend last night?
Right here on this bench.
Right on this bench?
Yeah,
with this blanket?
The blanket and the sleeping bag. Cold like I don't know what.
Now, Gayle, you packed the sleeping bag very neatly into this bag. Why?
I packed it in there. Yeah.
You did, and it's so neat. And now you're using it as a cushion.
Yeah.
That's genius.
And I'm cold like I don't know what.
Yeah. It was cold last night.
Yeah, it was cold. Be shaking like that. Wrapping
Really?
up with a blanket like that.
Well, we've got blankets. We're gonna give you a blanket. We got some.
Oh,
Really
you
nice
gonna come
wool
back
ones.
down here?
Yeah, I'll come back later today.
Yeah, I want you to bring me a blanket.
And some size 11 shoes.
Yeah.
And
And I want some. Do you got any jogging suits, some clothes or something?
actually, I gotta say, this is a pretty cool jogging suit.
I want you. And
But you need some.
Yeah, and I want you guys. Can you bring me something to eat? I like to eat food.
What do you like to eat?
What kind of food I like to eat? What do you guys eat? Chicken or what? What do you guys eat?
Whatever.
Well, bring me something hot to eat and some juice
Some juice.
and some. I like pork skin. I want some snack on. Bring me the blanket.
Okay, wait.
The blanket and the
Shoes, blanket, pork skin, warm food, juice,
Yeah, and a blanket.
and a blanket.
And I need a jacket, another jacket.
And another jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
Oh, you guys will come back on.
Yeah, you know. I'm going to come back.
Yeah, I need
don't
some
worry.
tennis shoes. What time you guys gonna come back?
I'm not sure yet. But let me ask you just a few more questions,
Yeah.
okay? So, did you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm the only child.
You're the only child. And what about your dad? You said your mom passed away a long time ago. What about your father?
I don't know where my dad at. I don't know where he's at. He's alive, but I don't know where he's at.
Was he with you when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Was your mom? Did you live with your mom and dad all the way through high school, or?
Oh, my mom and my stepfather died, both of them. I don't know where my dad at. I don't know where he's at.
Was he around when you were a little kid?
Yeah, when I was a little girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's at.
What was your favorite memory as a little girl?
As a little girl.
Yeah. Like when you think about you when you were 6, 7, 8 years old, what's a fond memory?
It was all right till I got down here. Till I got down here.
What happened?
I just came. I was down here, you know.
I mean, after your mom died.
Yeah, I came
Was
down.
your mom taking care of you?
Yeah, she was. Yeah. I don't know. I survived this long. Survived this long. You guys are gonna come down here, bring this stuff down here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, bring me some tennis shoes, all right? Because these shoe stores are not open. I don't think they're gonna open up no more, all right?
Okay.
I want some. You guys got tennis shoes? I want a tennis shoes, a jacket, and a blanket.
Hot food, juice,
Hot food and juice and some pork skins.
pork skins.
And I like I like cigarettes.
Sick.
Hey, you know what I want to? Yeah, you guys can buy.
I'm not getting you any. What do you want?
I like wine.
Wine.
Yeah, I do.
This list is getting long. Hey, let me ask you.
Huh?
So living on the street, you said you spent last night on this bench.
Yeah.
Is there competition for these benches?
No.
Because there's only a few of them.
It's hard.
They're hard, but it's better than sleeping on the dirt, right?
Yeah, it's better sleeping on the dirt.
So what are some of the most difficult things that you have to deal with living on the street? What's the worst part about living on the street?
People don't want to help ladies, you know. They don't want to help. You know? Black people, I'll be honest with you. Nigga, black people, they get their asses out. They don't. Ain't nobody give me no money, you know. They don't help me out here. I don't care. They don't care if you live or you die. They don't care.
What else is something that you have to deal with living on the street that you'd rather not have to?
Living on the street,
Yeah. What's the worst thing about living on the street?
it's hard to get money. It's hard to eat and all this stuff. You know?
Right.
It's hard to survive out here downtown.
Yeah. Do you have to take any medications?
No.
No. Do you drink alcohol? Well, you said you like wine,
Yeah.
but do you have a problem with alcohol? Or
No.
What about drugs?
I just drink.
Drink.
Yeah,
You don't
I
do drugs.
No, I just drink.
Did you ever do drugs?
That was a long time ago. You know?
How long ago?
That was
High school?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of drugs in high school?
Not really, you know.
Like, what's the worst drug that you were dealing with in high school?
Oh, I wasn't messing with drugs when I was in high school.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
Okay. But you have messed with drugs.
That was about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. What's the drug? What's the popular drug down here?
Well, these niggas, I guess they stopped selling it, all right?
What is it?
They were selling that damn crack.
Oh, crack cocaine. So that was popular. What about meth?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
What about heroin?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that either.
What about weed? Is that popular down here?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But you just like wine. Red wine? White wine?
Red wine.
Red wine.
Yeah.
Okay. You know I can't get you any red wine.
Okay.
But I can do the other things on the list.
You can bring the blanket. You can bring the blanket. And what I say, the jacket and the tennis shoes.
Hot food, juice, tennis shoes.
Yeah, I want something to eat. I'm trying to figure out what I want you guys to buy me to eat. I like to eat. He'll laugh.
All right, Gayle. Gayle, what advice would you give? So you see these people who aren't homeless walking around, walking their dogs. What advice would you give them?
What advice would
every
I
day?
give them?
You have knowledge. You have skills that you've learned. You're a smart person. What would you offer to them as advice for their everyday life from someone who has to live on the street?
I used to go in a restaurant. They ask them, "Can you help me out with some money?"
Yeah.
They tell you in a minute, "I ain't got it."
So your advice would be to them.
I think that's
help
good.
you out?
I think it's kind of when they don't give you no money. I know they got money out here, all right? But I go in a restaurant, they won't give you no money, you know?
Yeah.
They sit up there, count their 20s and stuff, they won't give you no money.
Yeah. So that's what the advice you would give people is, hey, help someone out like you.
Yeah, and I used to ask them, and
you use what?
They said, I asked them, "Can you help me out? You know, can you donate? Can you help me out?" And they start laughing, and you know, black people are the same way.
Really? Yeah.
I'm not gonna call them black people, but niggas, they're the same way. You know, I can't change my color. I'm black, but I ask people for money, and they won't give it to me. You know.
Yeah.
And they sit up there and laugh. You know, black people are cold. They're a cold piece of work too. All right.
Have you ever stayed in one of the missions?
Yeah, I stayed in a Union Rescue Mission. But I don't like that place. I stayed in there one night. I went back the next day, and they told me I couldn't stay in there.
Why?
I don't know what it is.
Is it because you came too late or too early or
Too early or something.
Oh.
But they're a cold piece of work too.
Really?
You don't have enough shelters down here.
Yeah. Have you noticed, since you've been on the street for quite some time, right?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that there's more homeless than usual? Or is it like in the last 10 years, have you been on the street for 10 years at least?
Let me see. About 3 years.
3 years.
And I'm getting tired of being homeless.
Yeah. What's the solution?
When I say I'm homeless, I feel like it's getting worse and worse every day.
You think it's getting worse?
Yeah, I think it's getting worse.
And what's worse?
And a lady don't supposed to be homeless anyway.
No,
right?
I agree.
See,
But when you say it's getting worse, what is getting worse? How would you describe worse?
I said it's getting worse.
Yeah, well,
I'm laying on the bench every night. You know what I mean? Cold, shaking like this.
Yeah. So it's getting worse for you.
Yeah. And then they think they got a problem. I think my problem was worse than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If let's say I was the mayor of Los Angeles, right? Nice to meet you, Gayle. I'm the mayor of Los Angeles. What can I do to help solve the homeless problem here in Los Angeles? What would you tell him? What would you tell me?
I would tell you to help people out like you helped me out. You know.
How about housing? What would be the solution?
Yeah, I be needing housing. You know, I think it's kind of crazy for me to be on the street. I think something is really wrong because I can't get SNI. So I think something is really wrong.
If you had
Something's
SSI,
wrong with this picture.
I agree with you. And where would you be staying if things were right? If it wasn't wrong anymore, where would you be?
From down here, you know. It's really getting worse. You know, it ain't getting better. It's getting worse. You know?
If you could snap your fingers and get one wish, what would it be?
I wish I could get a place or something. You know?
Now? Tell me more about this place. Visualize this place for me.
Apartment or something.
An apartment.
You can't get an apartment. You ain't got no money.
Right. And what would be in this apartment? You walk in the door. What do you describe this apartment to me?
Describe. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta have money to get an apartment. You know?
All right. But is there a bed?
A bed,
Yeah.
a couch.
A couch.
And a bed, a couch, and a little room.
And a little room.
A little
bathroom.
room, and a bathroom.
Where?
And a kitchen.
So where do you go to the bathroom when you're living on the street?
Out here, so. But it's not funny. It's getting worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's getting. And I mean, I don't supposed to be on the street anyway.
Yeah. If there was a portable restroom out here somewhere, would you use it?
Yeah.
Why do you think there aren't any? And actually, you made me think about this, is that I don't see any portable restrooms, yet it's obvious that people need to use the bathroom. But I wonder why that is.
I don't know. This is really, I think this is getting really worse, you know?
Yeah.
Walking around with your feet hurt. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, you know?
Oh.
She gave me the tennis shoes. The Mexican lady gave me the tennis shoes, all right? She was happy to get the $10 when I gave it to her. You know? That's all they want from you is money. You know? I gave her $10 for these damn shoes.
Did you try them on first?
No, I didn't try them on until I walked out.
Gayle, you got to try them on before you leave.
Yeah, I know.
Now you know. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Gayle?
I don't want to stay down here.
All right, but where do you see yourself? I know you don't want to be down here, but
I wish I get an apartment or something.
okay. So let's say you got an apartment. Where would that apartment be? In Inglewood?
Yeah,
here in
Inglewood
LA?
somewhere. Yeah.
So you'd go back home.
I don't have a home. My mom died.
I mean, you'd go back to where you were brought up as a kid.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think when she died, I think it got worse. I said, damn. If she died, I can't get no money.
Do you ever have to go to the hospital?
No, I never go to the hospital.
Have you ever been to jail?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's why when I went to jail, I got out of jail, I went to that Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
They keep saying I have warrants. I don't have no warrants.
So that's why they won't give you the SSI.
Yeah.
Which is money.
Yeah. You see, it's getting colder.
It is getting a little chilly.
Cold. It's not funny. It's getting cold.
Well, I'm gonna bring you a blanket and a jacket, and I'll try and fit everything on that list you gave me.
Okay. Yeah, because it's getting worse around here.
Okay, last question, Gayle. When it rains, because you were afraid it might start raining.
I'm glad it ain't raining.
Where do you go?
I was going to the mission. They don't. I don't like that place anyway. You know?
But if it rains, then you're willing to go to the mission to stay dry.
Yeah. They usually have the shelter buses come when it's raining, but they don't come pick you up no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wait, they don't do that anymore?
They stop.
So the problem gets worse, and then they stop having the shelter buses?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why would that happen?
I don't know. It gets worse.
So they actually used to have a bus that would come by and you'd get on and it'd take you to the shelter.
Yeah.
So if it starts raining right now, where are you going?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't want to get wet.
Yeah, I don't know where I'll go.
You go to the tunnel here, 2nd Street Tunnel?
Yeah. I don't know where I will go. And lucky it ain't raining, you never know, huh?
Do you have a telephone?
No. They won't give me a cell phone down here either. I don't know why they won't give me a cell phone.
So you don't have the internet, you don't have...
Yeah,
you can't watch TV?
Yeah.
So what do you spend most of your day doing? Just watching people?
Sit there looking crazy. Watching people. Sit here watching people.
What's your middle name, Gayle?
Gayle.
Gayle.
Gayle Marie Wallace.
Gayle what?
Gayle Marie Wallace.
Gayle Marie?
Yeah.
M-A-R-I-E?
Yeah.
Gayle Marie Wallace.
And you know what I like? What you guys gonna bring me back to eat? Cause you guys gonna buy something to eat later on. What you guys gonna eat?
Oh, I gotta think about it. You want a sandwich? Po' boy?
No.
Some rice?
No, I want some hot food or something.
Hot food.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that. That's no problem.
All right.
Just stay here. Stay in the park.
Okay.
Do you ever get? Are there any interactions with the police at any time, or the city, or
Oh no.
they pretty much let you do your thing?
Yeah. They don't get nobody no money.
What was your worst night on the street ever?
Oh, like now.
Why?
Huh? I don't know, cold out here. Like you said, hope it don't rain.
Yeah.
It's just cold out here.
Yeah. All right.
He said, all right.
Well, I'm just thinking, all right, because I'm going to get you that blanket.
Okay.
And it's a good one.
And the tennis
It's thick.
shoes. Tennis shoes.
Yeah, the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Well, Gayle, thank you for taking the time out.
What
really
time
appreciate
you guys
it.
gonna come back here?
I'm not sure yet.
You gonna come back
Try
today,
to-
right?
Gayle,
Huh?
thank you for taking the time out.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Are you gonna come back here for sure tonight?
For sure.
What time?
I always keep my promises. I don't know yet, because I have to drive my daughter up to the valley, and then when I come back, I'll take care of you. All right?
All right.
So just chill out. But thank you for taking the time out.
All right.
All right?
Yeah, I want you guys to come back.
Don't worry, I will. All right. Gayle, thanks again, and thank you for watching. This has been another edition of People We See in downtown Los Angeles, and I'm John Hawkins with the Employees Club of California.